Hello, 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 and a very warm welcome to my live. My name is Julie-Sian. I'm coming to you live from the UK. It's literally 6 o'clock on Thursday, the 6th of July, 2023. This will be a short live tonight. It is my daughter's birthday, and I think we're meeting for a drink. And my phone is on it's on silent. I'm waiting for her to text me to tell me where she is. She's gone for drinks after dinner, after work with her friends, and then they're going to be messaging me, hopefully, to say where they are and come down and join me, mummy. I come and pick me up. I'm a drunken state and come and bring me home. More like that, absolutely. Okay, so it will be, I will be aiming to go a short live today. Also, I have major problems with my computer. I thought it was on charge then, but it's not. So so I'm going to aim for half an hour, and if we dash out after that, then we die. Okay, not we die, but the computer dies. So the topic today: lemon essential oil for manifesting unicorns and imagination. I may or may not be doing readings tonight, possibly not because of my timings today. If I do, I may be using the Magical Unicorn Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. You need to be over 18 for reading. If you're under 18, need parental consent, and parent needs to be there. Not allowed to give legal, medical, financial advice or pregnancy advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. If you choose to use it for any other purposes apart from that, it's down to you and nothing down to me. So let's get straight down to a lemon essential oil. This is a lemon. Yep, it's definitely a lemon. Sometimes people ask me, what is the part of the essential oil? Now, there's a couple of ways I just gave it. When you cut the lemon open and you get lemon juice, hi Sally, hi Andrea, the juice of the lemon is not the essential oil. When you get it there and you take the lemon peel, that is not the essential oil. But if you sometimes go like this and you get like grease, like oil on it, that is where the essential oil is. The essential oil is like this, and you get like little bobs of oil on it. That is the essential oil. Oh, love it. Lemon is one of my favourite things. So what's so great about lemon? Right, well, lemon essential oil, because as you know, all May and June and July, we're using essential oils as a tool. We have so many wonderful tools are available that will help us focus and get our mindset on what we actually want to manifest. But these tools are no good by just going, yeah, I'm going to use an essential oil, but without the actual action. You need to have the action. The action, without the action, you can use lemon essential oil from kingdom come. It won't happen. It's a tool. You can write in your book, I'm going to win the lottery, I'm going to win the lottery, I'm going to win the lottery. But unless you physically action purchasing that lottery ticket, you will never win the lottery. Yes, you can imagine, you can, what's it feel like, blah, 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 blah. But unless you physically go and buy that lottery ticket, you won't win the lottery. You want this amazing car. Well, unless you win it, but then you have to enter into a competition to win the car, or you have to go and physically hand over the money, and someone gives it to you, or someone gives you the car, But there has to be a physical event to get the action and exchange of energy. So essential oils are an amazing tool. These are all tools: crystals, essential oils, working with your angels. Who were we talking about yesterday? And I can't even remember. Ganesh. We were talking about Ganesh yesterday, who would be helping you with your mindset. And this is great because Ganesh with your lemon, oh my God, will help you focus. So hopefully, Lavender Moon, you've done your homework, because I think I pinged it through to you last night, or was it this morning, but short notice, that it's talking about lemon today. So if anyone's noticed it, we're going through the alphabet. We're actually going through the alphabet with the essential oils, with the manifesting tools. So we've got to L, lemon. Next week it's M is Melissa. Can't wait for that one. Okay, so this is lemon. So as I said, explain the difference. It's not the juice, it's not the peel. It's like when you go like and you get like some like oil on your hand. That is the essential oil part of the lemon. And as it's saying, it's a tool. The tool found my notes. Excellent. So we're talking about the way we can use lemon first as manifesting an abundance, etc. like that. So it's a manifesting. So it's a manifesting one rather than abundance. So it's manifesting. We use it for manifesting. It's just like you use your crystals to manifest, the essential oils. You connect with Ganesh, your angels, your archangels. You connect with your meditation. You do your journaling, etc., etc. They're all amazing tools. And when you use these tools, it's like, you know what? I'm going to work on my manifesting. I'm going to work with the law of attraction. I'm having the writing in my book. This is what I'm doing, my focus. So I write down what it is I want, and you write in your journal why. Why? Now, we were talking about this on Tuesday, because when people say, oh, you know, I'm lazy, I go, no, if you really, really want something, why do you want this? Why do you want your dream? And then when people come up with excuses, I say your why is not strong enough. And they go, yes, it is, I want it. I go, no, it's not. And they look at me and I go, the reason it's not strong enough, because you're giving up excuses. Because if there was a good enough reason why you want it, there would not be any excuses. Or if you came up with an excuse, you would find a solution to that excuse for why you're not having. Learned so much on the course, I have to go through my big notepad. Yeah, Lavender Moon has done her qualification. She's an aromatherapist, and a properly trained aromatherapist like me, not one of these bullshit ones. Oh, I've gone with Datora and I've done a 1 hour training. Bullshit to that. You're not an aromatherapist. No way. Okay, not that I'm knocking Datora, other companies also available, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm love and light. They mean well. Okay. So essential oil, it raises your vibration, because when you're going manifesting from here to here or here to here, wherever you're going from a place that you haven't got to something you want, you're going from a place of lack, like I haven't got my car, I haven't got my home, I haven't got that job promotion, I haven't got the money, I haven't got the love in my life, I haven't got whatever you haven't got, but you're moving to, I've now got my house, I've now got my car, I've now got that promotion, I've now got my love. You've gone from a place of nothing to a place of here. So you've raised your vibration from here to here. Okay, and essential oils are vibrational. There is an energy vibrational there. That's why we use crystals and things, and it's the vibration, the energy thinking. So it's using the energy vibration. But what's so wonderful about lemon is raising the lemon itself. The essential oil is raising your vibration energy. It is one of those things. You know, this is why morning showers have lemon in the, you know, when you buy a morning shower, you have lemon in the shower in the morning. You don't have lemon at night unless you're going off on a night shift, because having a shower with lemon or a bath at night with lemon will stimulate you and keep you awake. But like I said, unless you're off to do a night shift, etc. However, having lemon in the morning freshes you up. First thing in the morning, I always have a lemon. This is, I've got lemons. I've only got 2 left. Whoops. I have hot. I get lemon juice. I have ginger, fresh grated ginger, a couple of spoonfuls of honey and cinnamon. That is my morning drink. It's a cleansing agent. So it raises your vibration, it wakes you up, it cleanses you of all the toxins. Because when you're raising from going from this vibration to this vibration, you don't want any toxins in your body. You don't want any toxins around you. You don't want any toxic people. You don't want any toxic mindsets. You don't want any toxic things or anything around you. The visual colour of the sun, what can bring... I know! And that's why a lot of people have lemons and yellow in their kitchen, bright and shiny, etc. like that. So it is bright and shiny. I brought some sunshine into your ass at all. Okay, so it's cleansing your mind of negative thoughts. It's raising you up and going, yeah, great morning. You know how to wake up in the morning, you have your shower with lemon juice or lemon things, and it wakes you up and it gets you inspired, it gets you going. It's cleansed all the toxins from your night before, from your sleeping. It wakes you up and it's cleansing all the negative, and you go, yeah, I can do this. I've got this day ahead. It's another day of golden opportunities. It's cleansing, it cleanses all the negativity. It cleanses your mindset from negative to positive. I can, I'm worthy, and removes that energy. It's purifying. It purifies your thoughts. It purifies you by saying, yeah, you are worthy, just as anybody else is worthy of their dreams. You are worthy of your dreams, and it doesn't matter what your dream is. I've said this before. Someone might dream of a brand new vacuum cleaner. Someone would like a Dyson hairdryer. Someone would like a Rolls Royce. Someone would like a cottage by the sea. Someone would like to fly first class around the world. Someone else would like to set up their business. Someone else would like promotion, to be recognised for their job at work. You know, we've all got our own separate dreams. Some of us want to be a hula hoop dancer. Some of us want to be a pole dancer. Some of us want to be a tarot reader. Some of us want to be a writer. Whatever it is, we are all so unique, and your dreams are all perfect for yourself. And having lemon around you helps you to overcome. So you may be surrounded by people going, what the fuck do you want to be a dancer for? Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to... Well, why not indeed? Why not? And it sort of purifies their negativity. It cleanses their negativity. It helps you clean your aura. Because we've talked about before, Archangel Michael, he's a protector. Put your blue cloak of protection. The thing is, if you've got a dirty skin and you go and put clean clothes, your skin is still dirty, and all it's doing is keeping that dirt close to you. So what you have to do, say when I'll get it, in about 3 minutes, in a bit, I mean, you can start typing if you want to start typing and things, because we're getting there. So when you're using the cloak things, you need to cleanse yourself first. So what you do is you say, right, I'm removing the toxicity of the people. And it's as simple as that. You don't need to do a 24-hour ceremony, all right, unless you choose to. It is really, don't overthink things. Just go, I'm cleansing myself of the energy. I'm no longer got this negative energy around me. I'm clean. I imagine this beautiful white light cleansing and things. Yellow light. I'm imagining lemon essential oil coming down, and it's cleansing me. It's purifying me. Now, Archangel Michael, put me with your blue cloak of protection. It can be done as quickly as that. You don't need to do anything magic unless you feel you need to and it helps you. Absolutely, mindset. But this is where the lemon is. It's, yeah, so if you want to ping it when you're already lavender moon. So it's helping you manifest it because it's giving you the focus. The focus, it's woken you up. Yeah, I can do this. It's a great morning and great opportunities. Yeah, I can do that. I've got the protection against all the negative people. I've got the strength to stand up to them, go fuck off. You know, just because my dream is not your dream, my dream is just as important to me as your dream is important to you. We have to agree to disagree. And, you know, I don't need you to support me because I've got all these amazing people here supporting me. And this is what the lemon does, the essential oil. And I'm holding the lemon because those who are just joining me, like I said, it's not the juice. When you squeeze it and juice, that's what I drink in the morning. When you've got the peel, the lemon peel, that is not the essential oil. The essential oil is when you go like that and on your thumb it glistens. It glistens. Well, hopefully it's not the wax, especially if you've got an unwaxed lemon juice. If you get an unwaxed lemon, get the unwaxed unwaxed lemon. Try saying that fast 10 times. And you go like that, and then you get the oil, and that is the essential oil. That's part. So that's why I like to get the be official, so you can see. Also, it smells nice. Also like this. And another tip: when you go to do a peel an orange or a lemon, if you do this first, okay, just before you peel or cut your lemon juice, it opens it up a bit. So when you go and squeeze it or open up a lemon or anything, it's just so just squeeze it a little bit, not too much because you don't want to split it. But yeah, get typing. So lemon essential oil for your manifesting of abundance is great because it helps you focus. It's focusing. What is it that I really want? What is it that you really, really want? What will bring you peace, joy, happiness, and contentment? Yeah, £1 million, but you could still be lonely. £1 million, but you could still have pain and jealousy and upset and still be holding on to the past. Got £1 million, yeah, but you're still, you know, slagging off people. Got £1 million, and you're walking around this home and you're the loneliest and unhappiest person. It's what's within, it's your feeling. And when we feel, what is it we feel? So you could be the loneliest people surrounded in a crowd. Oh my God, yeah. Absolutely, because it's like you're so unhappy. Yes, you've got this beautiful home, you've got all this money, you don't need to worry about this, you're jetting off left, right and centre, first class travel, but you're on your own. You're lonely, you're still complaining. This person did this to me 6 years ago, that person did that to me, this event happened to me, the victim. £1 million is not going to remove the pain. The £1 million will make life comfortable. The £1 million will help make sure that you don't have to worry about paying your bills anymore. The £1 million will be able to give you a nice little home and have all the comforts around you. But the £1 million won't make you emotionally happy. And what is it that you really want? So people want, oh, I want this big house, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. I went, well, it's not going to make you happy. Because if you're in a unhappy relationship with a partner at the moment, and you're in this place at the moment and you're unhappy together, moving to this dream home, you're still going to be in that relationship. You're still going to be unhappy together. The house is not going to make you happy. It's your relationship you need to work on. And that's what you've got to work on, the emotions of it. Okay, and that's when we're doing. So what does he want? Well, what you really want is a home where you feel safe and secure. I want a relationship where you're treated as an equal, where you both raise each other up. And when you're having a down day, they raise you up. When they're having a down day, you can raise them up. Give and take, give and take. That's what the relationship is. Okay, not putting constantly fighting and the power and struggle over there. You know, I want this job. Well, I want a job with a promotion where someone recognizes me. I want to work for a company that recognizes my skills, who recognizes my expertise and pays me for my worth. And that when they ask me to do overtime and they pay me the overtime and I feel okay. I don't want to be in a job where I'm unhappy. I don't want to be in a job where people backstabbing me. I don't want people to pick me over this because of my looks or my religion or anything. And that's where you've got to really, really work out. Because most people go, I want this TV, I want this phone, I want this, it's all materialistic needs. But 6 months ago, you wanted the oldest phone. Oh, I've just thrown the card on the floor. 6 months ago, you had the latest phone. Look, I've got the phone. I've got this wonderful iPhone. I've got this really great iPhone. I've got this fantastic iPhone. I've got this brilliant, and it's really good. And look at all the things. I've got all these apps on it. And it does this and this and this and this. I'm really excited about this phone. And it's the best thing since sliced bread. And fantastic phone. And I've got this. Wow. A month later, there's another new phone out. Oh, my phone's got... But a month ago, you were really excited. But what it was a brief materialistic happiness. But it doesn't give you permanent happiness. It doesn't give you permanent joy. It doesn't give you permanent peace. And how many people, they have their phone and then they slag it off 6 months ago. But 6 months ago, beforehand, when you got that phone, it was the best thing. Oh, look at this amazing TV. It's really fantastic. I've got this TV. It's got Sky. It's got Netflix. It's got Virgin. It does this. It's amazing TV. It's so big. It's got widescreen, Dolby sound. It's got this. It's really great. It's really fantastic. I've got this great TV. I'm really excited about it. It's fantastic. It's the bestest ever television in the whole world. And look, everyone, I've got this and that. 3 months later, why? God, what a shit television. It never works. It doesn't load any... it's a materialistic need. And yes, it may briefly go on, whoa, look at that! But it doesn't make you joy. And then you just sit there and count the coast potato. So let me see what other essential oils. Oh my God, you've been typing. Lemon refreshes and uplifts. Clears the mind. It does. It clears your mind of that monkey mind. It aids your focus. Enhances mental awareness. Yeah, you suddenly become aware of the bullshit that's around you. Oh my God. Lemon makes you go, whoa, what a load of bullshit. What a load of crap. What a load of excuse. What is the reason of the excuse? And this is why I see through all of you when, I can't do this because I'm lazy. It's bullshit. No, you don't want to get as fit because you don't want it. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, you do. No, you don't. Yes, you do. No, because if you did, you wouldn't have the laziness. You would get off your arse and you would set your clock every day to go and do this. We spoke to someone yesterday or the day before. And I told her, right, we'll set your alarm. So she set her alarm and she messaged me yesterday, I've done my yoga this morning. I went, good for you. Keep that alarm going. Enhances visualization. Oh, wow. We're going to talk about that card in a minute, visualization. It does, because it gives you focus and clarity. Promotes joy and happiness. Absolutely. Sacral. The sacral is just below your tummy button. If you imagine where your tummy button is, if you go below your tummy button, about 1 inch, 2 inches below, that is where your sacral is. Air element. Oh, yes, because it clears your thought. The air element is to do with thinking and it clears your mind. It gets rid of things. Absolutely. Air element. Oh, thank you for that one. Connects to the divine. It does. Absolutely. Communication. Yeah, you're talking communication. Detoxifies, antibacterial, dispels inflammation and clarity. Oh my God, we all need lemon. Absolutely. It's one of those, when we talk about some of the essential oils you need, when you have someone says to me, oh, what essential oils should you have in your kit? Well, the first one is lavender. you should always have lavender, and a tea tree or manuka. Tea tree or manuka, all right? So you need lavender and tea tree. Those are the only two. Then this one, lemon. Yeah, absolutely, you need lemon. Absolutely, lemon is a really good essential oil to have there because it dispels inflammation. Absolutely. Yeah, if you get a cut, squirt some lemon juice in it. It might sting, but it cleans it up, the inflammation. Absolutely. But it is gravitite and it detoxifies. This is why I have my hot honey, lemon, ginger and cinnamon every morning. Do it. And it helps. If you do that, and okay, the first few times you don't get used to it. And this is why some people, yeah, that's why I put honey. But honey's very good for you. The tip is don't put boiling water on the honey. Don't put boiling water onto honey. That destroys all the benefits. When you do it, make sure it's not boiling water. Don't put boiling water onto honey, but you do hot honey water. So that's a toxic. It cleanses your skin, and if you do it after a week, you will notice your skin will improve. The first thing in the morning, it will improve. So hot honey, lemon, and ginger. Ginger is great for you. We talked about ginger the other day, and cinnamon. Oh my God, we love cinnamon. Of course, cinnamon first of the month. Cleansing the house, get rid of any toxins. So I have that first thing in the morning. Love it. In fact, it's like a habit now. If I don't have it, I'll go, woo, don't feel well. I need my toxic, my detoxic lemon, etc. But lemon is an amazing essential oil. So I recommend you get this. Get essential oil lemon. Also, if you're doing any cleaning, they've always got lemon in it. You know, fairy liquid. Lemon fairy liquid. You know, bleach has got lemon in it. All right, toilet cleaners have got lemon in it, okay, because it's cleansing, healing. It removes the inflammation, it detoxifies. Lemon essential oil is the one to have. So there you go. So then we're going to talk about the imagination, because I was just saying about your manifest. Thank you, Lavender Moon. Thank you for my PA. She's amazing. She's so knowledgeable. Oh, hang on. Here we go. We're going to do the whatever. You do not take essential oils internally. No. Do not take essential oils internally, and do not put them neat on the skin. Lemon is one of the ones you definitely do want to go neat on your skin. Do not put lemon essential oil directly. I mean, if you've got a cut and you put lemon juice, oh my God, that stings. So lemon essential oil, the purest part of the lemon, oh my God, that is going to burn. And also, if you've had a massage with lemon juice, if you've had lemon and if you had a massage and you go out on your skin in the sun, it will bleach. It bleaches. Lemon bleaches. It's a bleach. So be aware that if you've had a massage and you put lemon in lemon essential oil and you put it on your face and things, you will bleach in the sun. It bleaches in the sun. Little tip. But do not have it neat, definitely not neat on your skin, and do not take it in internally. Yes, I know, Lavender Moon and I are broken records, but every Thursday we will be repeating this because we don't know who joins us. Even if some of these companies say, yes, take it internally. And be aware of how many essential drops you take every day. You know, I was watching this program. This guy goes, we have 3 drops here and 3 drops here and 3 drops. I'm like, how many drops have you taken? That's like 100 drops of essential oil. No wonder you're ill. Your poor body. You've overdosed on essential oils. Less is more. You only need a couple of drops of lemon. Okay, so the next one is imagination. And we were talking about what was imagining your dream. What is your actual dream? What is you want? Sally wants to go to live in Canada. Not ever put it on your skin. Or absolutely. So Lavender Moon, hi Tara. Lavender Moon wants no, sorry, not Lavender Moon. I'm correct because I've just seen her name. Sally wants to move to Canada. She's imagining what her life is like in Canada. So imagine, because if you close your eyes, you don't know, your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination, visualization, everything happening, because your brain is inside in the darkness, okay? So you can imagine, and I can take you for a walk, and you can sit there with your eyes shut, and you can imagine yourself walking down an alleyway, and you're walking down this dark alleyway. It's dark, it's cold, it's wet, and it's closing in on you, and it's there, and suddenly you hear footsteps, and there's someone behind you, and they're getting closer and closer, and you're feeling more and more anxious, but you've got your eyes shut, and you're walking down this dark alleyway. How does it feel that this person's getting closer and closer and closer to you, and it's like, oh my god, it's dark, it's wet, I can't get out, and I'm stuck at this thing, and you've got your eyes shut. That's imagination. But now I'm going to tell you, imagine you're walking through this beautiful field, the sun is out there. Imagine you've got your eyes shut, you've got walking through, it's a beautiful summer's day, there's a gentle warm breeze caressing your skin, the sun is there, you've got all the poppies out, the blue flowers are out, you've got leaves. Imagine there, you're walking there, and now how feel wonderful. And all you're doing is using imagination, walking through a field. And what do you prefer to walk through? You've got the visualization of walking down a dark, unlit alley with someone walking closer and your heart's getting boom, boom, boom. Or would you rather see yourself, I've got my eyes shut, walking through a beautiful field. You can hear the cows mooing in the distance, the horses are neighing, you've got bees buzzing, you've got the poppies, you've got the daffodils, the buttercups. You've got all that. What visualization would you prefer? Now, your mind doesn't know the difference. What it does is taking yourself through that dark alley and your heart's going, ah! Now you're through that beautiful park and your heart is going, oh, isn't this lovely? Your imagination is really strong and it does affect you. And this is what you've got to do with your dream. What would you see, feel, think and hear if your wish came true? So, Sally, you want to go to Canada. Tell me, what would you see? What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you smell? I want you to now. I want you, Sally, to imagine you are actually in Canada. Just take a moment. What is it that you want to do in Canada? How would it feel? Write it down. Share. What are your emotions? What can you see, feel, hear, smell, taste? Feeling happy, content. Oh my God, that feels amazing. Lavender Moon, what is your dream? What is it you want? Tell me. What is it you want? And whatever it is, share. And how do you feel that you've got it? I want you to pour. If you're driving or operating machinery or cutting up fruit and veg with a sharp knife, don't draw this. But if you're safe to do it. Niagara Falls. Oh my God, the best way to see them is from Toronto on the Canadian border. Oh my God, Niagara Falls. Yeah, you can hear that water. You can see it crashing down the Niagara Falls and the horseshoe. I've been there. I've seen the Niagara Falls, so I know what it's like. You're standing at the edge. You've got the spray coming. You've got your cloak or your orange cloak on. You're on the Maid of the Mist and the water things. You got the sound of the water, maple leaves. Oh my God, the colour, the reds and the oranges and the browns of the colours. Oh my God, can you smell them? Grape smell, yeah, the maple syrup smell, more spiritual growth, absolutely. So Lavender Moon, how does it feel? So you're feeling in your higher heart. So Lavender Moon is now working with a higher heart. How does that feel? You feel this beautiful contentment, this peace. You're in alignment. You feel so content. You just know. You've got this I just know. And you don't question. I don't need to question how I know it. I just know it. Spirit is talking to me. My third eye is just buzzing. I can feel that third eye. I don't even need to touch it. As I sit here, I can feel my third eye actually buzzing, my third eye. Oh, my crown chakra. Oh, my God. But you're working with your other chakras. They're opening the 8th, 9th. Oh, no, the 8th is ground. The 9th, the 10th, 11th and 12th chakra. Sorry. Soul cat chakra is number 8. It's beneath your feet. My mistake. So you've got chakra number 9, 10, 11, 12. Feel it. How does it feel as you're working it? You can feel this beautiful white light. You can feel the stars. You just feel this so content and peace and joy. Sorry, I'm just connecting with my spirit guides. Oh my God, your best friends are here. The love. Almost makes you want to cry. Makes you want to cry with so much emotions. Okay, who else have we got here? Tara. I saw Tara popped on and said hello. So Tara, what is your dream? Let's do your imagination. Jeanette, what is your dream? Share your dream and let's talk you through that visualization. And what you need to do, one of the best things, and sorry, I don't tell you what to do, when you are feeling into the emotion of standing there, harness it into your finger and thumb. And what you do is get your finger and thumb. I feel at one right now, and so as you're feeling that Lavender Moon, use your middle finger and thumb and press your finger and get that feeling that you're feeling and transfer it into your finger and thumb. So you've got this beautiful feeling, this imagination, what Sally, you're doing, getting it with your finger and thumb. If you want it with your left hand because you're receiving, it doesn't matter with your left or right handed. Get it. And now imagine you've got that feeling. Let that feeling go down into your finger and thumb and anchor it in. Anchor it in. You've got that feeling. Oh my God, the spiritual growth, I can feel that love. The higher heart, the higher heart. We talk about the spirit. Oh my God, that's hot. Oh my God, that's hot. Oh my God, the hand's hot. Oh my, sorry people. Got it hot because I'm working on my heart. So I'm just channeling it now. I'm channeling it into here. And every time you want help with your manifesting, you just connect it. Hello, hello California. Hello, beautiful goddess. Oh my God, we got the beautiful Stephanie from California. Whoa! Hello, sorry, I'm so excited. How are you, my beautiful goddess from California? Thank you for joining us. Stephanie! I've been following you. You've been having some great weekends away with your husband and your kids. Oh yes, I'm a silent stalker, and Stephanie, such a beautiful, so talented with her readings. Such a talented reader, absolutely spiritual. So, Tara, so you've now got that energy into your finger. So next time you're going to go, right, I want to do the spiritual around my hand. I know! I don't know why, it's just really hot. It's really hot. So now you've got it into your finger and thumb and get that into there. And next time you want to feel it, spiritual, you've got it anchored in. And it's just there. And then you just anchor in and you've got that energy. So next time you're going, yeah, I want to go to Canada. And next time you talk about wanting to go to Canada, Sally, you just squeeze your, and then you've got that emotion that we've talked about, the visualization. And there, you can immediately take yourself to Canada. You can immediately take yourself to connect with your spirit guides. And so it's a quick way of connecting with your spirit guides now, Lavender Moon. Just go, I want to talk to my spirit guides. Boom. They're there. You've got your energy. So share. I am very well, thank you very much. This is going to be a short live tonight because it's my daughter's birthday and I'm waiting for her to message me to say which bar she's currently at so I can go and join her and bring her home because I'm like, she's loud. She's 26. I can't believe my baby's 26. Is she 26? Oh my God, my baby's 26. Oh, my baby's 26. In fact, she's 26 years and an hour and 20 minutes old. I know, she was born at 9 minutes past 5 on a Sunday afternoon. Yes, my daughter was born on a Sunday. Full of grace, I know. So this is not going to be very long live tonight. So share your dreams. I've got 7 beautiful souls here and only 2 of you have shared your dream. So what is it that you really want? Let's start visualizing it. And visualization is strong, and it's saying imagine, and this is what it is, because when you imagine and you've got that feeling of joy and contentment, that gives you the reason why. This is why I work and get this money, because this reason I'm doing is because I get this money, I can have this home, and this home makes me feel so happy. And that is when you anchor it in, and that is why you do it, because your why is so strong, because you got that imagination. If you then got that strength of the imagination, you've got the feeling, now I know, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because, why are you doing it? I'm doing it because, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? And when you answer yourself why, then you get the passion. And then you don't have any excuses, because when you're really passionate about it, if a problem came along, you would be able to solve that problem for you to carry on and getting your dream. You will be carrying on putting things into motion because you're so focused on your why. And this is why I want it. I want to get this money so I can get my son in his beautiful home. So we got this room for Ollie, blah, blah, blah. I want this. This is why I want this. This is why I want that. This is why I want this, because I want to be able to work how I do. I get my business because I can take days off when I work, when I'm not. Sorry, I'm cooking and listening at the same time. Growing my herbs, lavender and mint, to say, oh, Sandra Smith. You've got this beautiful log cabin. Well, jealous Sandra Smith. She's got my dream home. She's got this beautiful dream cabin. You're growing your herbs, your lavender and mint. Absolutely. So you've got fresh herbs and gardens. So you're manifesting that. So what does it feel like when you go out in? So imagine now, Sandra Smith, you're out there. Imagine standing there and you're in your garden. Everywhere you look, you've got your lavender, you've got your mint, you've got your thyme, you've got your oregano, you've got your basil, you've got your, I can't think of any essential, coriander, you've got your apple mint, you've got your spearmint, you've got your lemon spin, you've got your thyme, you've got whatever, you've got your rosemary. I'm enjoying pleasing myself and I should have done this. Oh, yeah, but don't beat yourself up. Yeah, that was part of your journey. And you're living your life. So now imagine, that's okay, Tara, that's okay. Listen away. So imagine, so yeah, cooking. Don't do the imagination while you're cooking. Don't do the imagination because I don't want you cutting yourself. Okay, so imagine what's it like to stand in your garden. And now imagine what your garden looks like. Imagine your garden, you've got all your herbs and your spices all growing there. You've got your greenhouse full of your chilies and your tomatoes. Now you know what it looks like. Now you walk out and you've got, in the evening, you've got your beautiful jasmine smell. Now you're going to walk out and now you know what your garden looks like. You'll now know exactly where to plant the lavender. Now you know where to put your thyme. Now you know where to put your oregano. Now you know where to put your lavender. Now you know where you're going to put your greenhouse and you know exactly what plants. And you can imagine it and now you can action it. I'm content and whole. Yes, you are. At last, it's got there and I'm so excited. Is there anybody else who wants to share? I know. Oh, God, that's so hot here, Lavender Moon. It's my higher chakra, my higher heart. I mean, that's warm, but this is really hot. It's because I'm coming to the unconditional love. So this is what this imagination, what can you see, feel? And when you see it and feel it, and then you go, right, because I know when I've got my dream, because I know what it makes me. What does it feel like to drive your dream car? To drive my dream car. Oh my God, I've got the smell of the leather seats. I've got the top down, the wind is blowing. I can see the blue, it's the sports car. Blom, blom, blom. I can see myself cruising down I-69 or whatever it is. I don't know what I don't know what the road main road down the California highway, because the 69 is Route 69 is a different road, but you got the route main. Stefani will be able to know what's that road number from all the way up California up the coast. Oh, brain dead. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, but you can imagine in my sports car driving down there with the coast there, and they're going off to visit the Yosemite National Park. Driving around LA in my Lotus, whatever. Well, actually, yeah, Lotus, whatever. And imagine what is that, and it's like that, and it's like whoa. And now I know what that feeling is, and that's why I am doing it, because I love that feeling. I'm actually a bit teary. Route 69. I'm actually a bit teary. I know Route 66. That's it, Route 66. Route 66. Yeah. I know, I got very teary as well. It's connecting with your higher heart. That's what happens when you connect with your higher heart, because you're connecting with that unconditional love. And when you've got that unconditional love, it's that unconditional love, a pure oneness, the oneness of you in your alignment. And you are living your life now. Absolutely. And you can feel, and just harness it. And then just keep reminding, and you're there. You've got your beautiful flat, which you've manifested. You've got your beautiful life now. You're doing your yoga. You're doing your writing, your chants, or whatever you call them. You're doing that. You're channeling all that information. It's like that. Elevated on cloud nine, light and carefree, awesome. It's wonderful. Absolutely. And harness that into your finger. And now you know, and that's why, and your why is because of that feeling. This is why you want to do this. And when you tap into your why, and when you get the excuse and these things that come up, the obstacles, you reconnect with your why, and it goes, yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Right, show me, universe, the solution to this problem, because I'm actually, I'm going to go for it. So the problems will go, show me a problem to my excuse. Show me a solution to get around this obstacle. Show me a different way, because I now remind myself why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it makes me feel at one with myself. It makes me see, Sandra's got the content and whole, the one, the whole, makes Lavender Moon feel at one and whole. And that's why you're doing it. And that is why you do it. And when you've got the why, you go with the flow. You go with the flow. Okay. Very quick cards. I thought that I was actually a bit teary. Yeah. When I thought I was in the wrong area. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. Okay. Let's do some very quick. These are going to be what I'm going to do tonight, because it is very quick. It's going to be very quick because I'm going to have to go in a minute because the phone's going to go because I've got to go and pick up my daughter. I've been celebrating my birthday, Mum. Can you fix me, please? Can I go get home? Okay. So we're going to do this very quickly. I'm going to give you the card. I'm going to tell you what it says, and then you've got to go and take it away and do your own interpretation. I'm going to make you all work tonight. So, Sally, you are gifted. Sally, you are gifted. And you are very intelligent and talented. Sally, you are gifted. You are very intelligent and talented. You are. Don't listen to other people. You're intelligent in your own way. Maybe I'm intelligent with my tarot reading and intelligent with doing my channeling. I may not be intelligent enough, or so say, to be a brain surgeon. Well, I suppose I could do if I took the time out to become it. But there you go. That is your card. Interpret it how you want. Connect with your heart. If you're able to, put your hand on your heart and say, I am gifted. I am intelligent and talented. Connect with your heart center and see what other message the unicorn has for you. Okay, so we have lavender moon, lavender moon, lavender moon, lavender moon, and then I'll do Jeanette. I do lavender moon, lavender. So we're doing them quite quickly tonight because, like I said, I'm choosing to go. Lavender moon is you'll know in the morning. You'll know it, and you always do, because in the morning you get the downloads at night. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Absolutely, you'll be receiving downloads. So if you're not sure, put it up to the universe at night. Go, you know what? Let me know what the downloads are. And in the morning, you will wake up. You will have a better idea of what to do. You'll have a better idea of the messages and what to deal with them. They're giving you them in your chants, which you're writing down, which you'll be able to share. So relax until then. You'll know in the morning. And that's what it is. When you're doing your sleeping, you're getting your downloads. That is lavender moon. You'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. So then we've got Andrea. Look at that, all the love. I know. So we'll do Andrea. Who else, apart from Andrea, would like a card? Is there anybody here? Don't forget to love hearts and share. Love hearts and share. I've only got one person who shared. Only one person has shared so far. Don't forget to press that share button. So I'll do Andrea. Andrea has finished what you've started. Finish what you started. Have you started a project? And then you go and do another project and then another project. You need to finish some projects off. Or maybe the project is this mindset. And now where's it taking me to? You started something important and now it's time to complete it. You started your journey of recreating your mindset. So keep going. Don't lapse back into that negative mindset. Don't lapse back into the negativity and the toxicity. You've started a wonderful, amazing journey. Look how positive and amazing it's getting to you, Andrea. Keep going. But it's also telling you there's some projects you need to finish off. Tie off some tie off some loose ends. Just get it done. And then you carry on. Who else? If you have, oh yes, Sandra. Apart from Sandra, who else would like a card? Who else would like a card with Sandra? Apart from Sandra, let's do this. So we'll do Sandra. Thank you for joining us, Sandra. It's lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you. And don't forget, if anyone wants a reading, you know where I am. Readings are available next week. Okay. Not this weekend, not tomorrow, because I ain't here. Okay. Yeah, there's no Crystal Friday. No Crystal Friday. Me, please. I've just done you, Jeanette. I've just done you, Jeanette. I've just done you. I've literally just done you, Jeanette. I haven't missed you. I've just done you, Jeanette. I did you. You need to play it back. I just did your card. It says carry on doing what you've started. I've just done you, Jeanette. I've just done it. Okay. So play it back. Play it back at 40 minutes. I did do it. Oh, I don't miss you. I've done you tonight. You were the third one. So, Sandra. So, yeah. I think. Have I? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. So, I've done. Yeah. So, I've done. Yeah. So, yeah. I've done. Yeah. I've lost track now. Who have I done? I have been having plenty of dreams. I've lost track. So that was Jeanette. Yeah, so Jeanette, yours was finish what you started. Jeanette, yours was finish what you started. So now it's Sandra. So I have done you. So play it back about 40 minutes, 39 minutes. So Sandra is very soon. That was Andrea's. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so Andrea's was finish what you started. Yeah, so I've done Andrea's. So this is Sandra's. Very soon. It's coming. Look, the dawn is coming. It's very soon. This is Sandra. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. It's coming. It's coming. It's like your oak tree. You have to plant the acorn and then you have to wait for it burst to grow into an oak tree. All right? It's coming soon, and it's coming sooner than you think. It's on its way. They're crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Look, the dawn has started to rise. Okay? And you're rising up. There's the Pegasus. It looks to me like Pegasus rather than a unicorn. It is a unicorn, but I get the impression of Pegasus. Pegasus, masculine, action, more action. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. Taken a while. Absolutely. Yep, but it's soon. It has. Patience. And it's getting there. But it had to tweak itself to get it right. And there was a lot of, you had to do a lot of work to get there because you were still hanging on. You were still holding on and still feeling obliged and allowing him to control you. And you were still using the excuse, oh, he had to buy this, and you weren't stepping away. And that's why it wasn't happening. You weren't doing the cleaning cut. And you were using excuse and a story, the fake stories. You didn't want to break away. You still wanted to be responsible for him. But but it's taken away. But you got there now because you realise that, I'm complete. And it's his life. It's his circus. It's not your circus anymore. It's not your circus. It was hard work, procrastination. No, the procrastination was that you weren't ready. You just, that's your story you told yourself. And that's a false story, was saying I procrastinated. No, you just thought, if I stepped away from him, I won't be needed because he needs me. And he was using excuse, and it was laziness because he knew you were still there hanging on. And then you were going, oh, this, that. You could have done, you used excuse after excuse when you look back at it. I'm not being horrible and spiteful, but there was a reason. But now you're in the right place because it's like, no, it's his circus. Don't need his circus anymore. I'm ready, I'm whole now. And procrastination is because you didn't want it enough. You didn't want it enough. And it sounds tough to be things, but that. Who else is here who hasn't had a card but had a card? Who thinks? Definitely not done Jeanette. I have done Jeanette. Jeanette had carry on doing what you wanted. Jeanette had a card. I did do a Jeanette. It was the carrying on, or whatever it was. Jeanette did have a card. She did, yeah. I have done Sally. Yeah, I have Sally. I did do it. If you play it back at about 40 minutes, it was hers. She was the third one I did because I normally miss her out. So she was the third one. I made sure I'd done it. Just went back. I thought it was. A minute, I'm sure. Oh, all right. If everyone's saying Jeanette's had a card, I'll do another card for things. Curiosity. I'm sure I'd done one. I'm definitely sure I did done. So just went back. Okay. Curiosity. Jeanette's got another one, but I have done it. Start a project related to something you're curious about. Start a project you're curious about. Okay. Curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious. This doesn't feel right, Jeanette's card. I don't know. Never mind. But I did card then. That's for Jeanette. Because everyone seems to think that was Andrea. I don't know. Maybe I didn't do. Maybe it was Andrea. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I apologise. Maybe it was Andrea. Oh, it was Andrea. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Let's do... Right. Okay. All right. I stand corrected. I don't know. I got lost over who I've done now. Okay. Let's do Jeanette. Let me concentrate on Jeanette. Okay. All right. Sorry, Jeanette. Let me do Jeanette. Sorry. I forget. I'm going to blame Joey. It's because I'm trying to do this so quickly. Okay, let me Jeanette. That curiosity card wasn't yours. I don't know who that was, right? Jeanette, you have Imagine. That's just fallen out because of Jeanette. Sorry. So it must be, I don't know who I'm doing now. I don't know. This is Jeanette's. This is definitely Jeanette's now. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'll have to play it back myself. I apologise, Jeanette. I apologise. Okay, this is your card, Jeanette. This is definitely your card, okay? Because I was saying that and it fell out as I was saying your name. When it's a birthday, you're allowed. I know, my brain is not here. My brain, because I've been over at Milton Keynes collecting grandchildren from school, been with my grandchildren again today. I've been over there. I've been over sorting out dogs because I'm dog sitting shortly as well, and I'm waiting for my phone to go off because it's my daughter's birthday, so everything's going out. So Jeanette, I'm sorry, this is your card. I apologise, I really do. I don't often go wrong, and I apologise. So imagine, you've got the imagination, and this is what we're doing is the doesn't matter. Oh, bless you, thank you, Jeanette. Imagination. This is the imagination, because you're realising now with your mindset, you're now realising with this new mindset that you've got, is that, yeah, I can now achieve whatever it is I want. Whatever it is you want, the imagination, and tapping into this, what would you see, feel, think and hear if your wish came true? This is part of one of the tools. Visualization is one of the tools. Like we use the lemon. I don't know where my lemon's gone. Oh, I'm sitting on my lemon now! Okay, so you've got the main card of the day, imagination. So what we're wanting to do for you is perhaps saying that now you've got the mindset that, yeah, and you've got the action, you're saying how positive things are turning out for your mindset. It's like, yeah, now dare to dream. So whatever it is you want, Jeanette, I don't know what it is you're asking for. Are you the one with the, don't quote me, are you or the house in the countryside with the animals? Right, let's go for it. Keep imagining what it is, and then when you go for a trip out at the weekends, you go for the drive and you can actually imagine it. That is my home, and you're manifesting it. So this is what they're doing, is carrying on. I'm really sorry, Jeanette. I'm sorry, I apologise. Yeah, it was Andrea's. I don't know, my mind is not there. My mind is not there today. Quite clearly, I'm not really here. I know I'm physically here, but my mind is thinking any minute now my daughter's going to text me, come and fetch me. I've been with the dogs this afternoon. I've been with grandchildren this afternoon. It's just been one of those days, and this morning I was videoing and recording left, right and centre. And my computer's about to die. So, there is no live tomorrow. There is no live tomorrow. There's no Crystal Friday tomorrow. There is no live tomorrow. No, I don't have a dream. I need one. Okay. Start thinking. Imagine. Okay. What would you like? Imagine the best thing, right, Jeanette? What would be your perfect day? What would be your perfect day and your perfect week and your perfect month? So it doesn't matter if you haven't got a dream. Imagine what would be your perfect day. What would your perfect week be? And what would your perfect month be? How would you be spending your perfect day? How would you be spending your perfect week? How would you be spending your perfect month? And now you're imagining what it'd be having your perfect day, your perfect week. Imagine, you get up, I do my meditation, I eat this healthy food, I have fresh air. Oh, I live by the sea, and every day, my perfect day, I open up and I see the sea, or I see the mountains, or I see the fields with the grass and everything like that. My perfect day. Imagine, that's the first thing, that's the card, right? It's telling you, imagine. So imagine your perfect day. Then imagine what your perfect week would be. And then imagine, and don't worry about money, don't worry about anything else. You've got to take that away. Just imagine. That's all you need to do. And then when you suddenly realise what your perfect day would be, that is your dream. My perfect day is waking up in my home, in my bedroom, with this. My perfect day would be going for a drive in my car, or my perfect day would be whatever. Safe to take and turning, I did etc. Bullshit to that. Sorry, Donna Smith. I add citrus oils to my drinking water and cook their herbs, and they are the only blend I will recommend as oil. No! No, 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 no. It's an essential oil, is an essential oil, is an essential oil, Donna Smith. Essential oil is an essential oil, is an essential oil. And the Torah reckons they're the highest grade of essential oil. They reckon they're the purest. So definitely not internal. I'm sorry. I am a qualified aromatherapist. Never, ever. Especially when they say they take them. They are not safe. They are not safe, regardless. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Yes, if you cook with them, that's fine. But you put in drinking water. Oil and water do not mix. That essential oil is going to touch your esophagus. It is going to damage you. It is complete bullshit. I'm sorry, Donna. I'm sorry, Donna. Do your research. The Torah reckons they're the highest grade. Highest grade is meant to be the top. They're gonna bloody kill you. Citrus oils to my drinking water. Oil and water does not mix. When you drink it, that oil is going to touch the inside and the inside of your skin. When you step into bath and water, the essential oil is going to touch you. But they're the only blend. I wouldn't recommend anything internal. I'm sorry, Donna. I'm sorry. You can believe what you want with the Torah. They are not fully qualified aromatherapists. You read all the proper aromatherapy books from 10 years ago, 20 years. An essential oil is an essential oil is an essential oil, no matter what grade it is. And they reckon they're the highest, best grade. Therefore, do not frigging put them neat on your skin or take them in turn. Well, you can do that, Donna. But no. No, 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 no. 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 Sorry, Lavender Moon. I am on my orange soapbox. She's trying to kill us. Donna, you do what you want to do. You're entitled to your own belief system. If you want to take them internally, you do that. If you want to take them neat on your skin, you do that. If you want to drink them in your water, do that. If you want to drink 20 drops of essential oil neat every single day, you do that. That is fine. You do what you want to do. All right? That's down to you. And whatever you want to do. All right? And I've got no problem with that if you want to do it. But me, as a fully qualified aromatherapist, a natural aromatherapist, all right? My training, you do not take them internally. When you go to France and they treat them as an aromatherapist, they do not do it neat. Don't hold back what you say. Yeah, well, I'm really passionate. I'm telling everyone here, my advice is this. Now, if you choose to do something completely different, that's fine. I'm quite happy for you to do whatever you want. I don't have a problem. All right? I have no problem. But I have to advise, as a fully qualified aromatherapist, my insurance dictates I have to say this. My qualification says I have to say this. To remain a fully qualified insured aromatherapist, I have to say this. If you choose to take them internally, that is your choice. If you choose to put them neat on your skin, that is your choice. If you choose to burn essential oils when there are animals in the room, that is your choice. If you choose to use essential oils neat on a baby, that is your choice. Okay? I am here to inform and educate. I inform and educate to the highest knowledge that I have. Okay? If you choose to read all the other books, read all the other companies, apart from the Torah, and you still made that decision yourself, that it's still safe to take them internally, it's still safe to drink them, that is your choice and you've made your own informed choice. However, I need to legally because of my qualifications, I have to legally, to stay remained fully insured, I have to state this information. You are welcome to share and say with the Dahora, and you can share that information. People can make their own choice. So if Sandra decides that she wants to listen to my information, going, don't take them internally, but she listens to Donna, and Donna says the Tauras are okay, it's down to Sandra to decide whether what she wants to do. It's down to Lavender Moon to decide, I'm going to do this. I've got Julie's information, I've got Donna's information. You can make up your own choice. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but legally, look it up in Neil's Yard books. Essential reminds that you do not use neat on your skin. Another high Neil's Yards, they're aromatherapy company, and they reckon they're the best oils as well. I'm sorry, I have to inform, I have to educate. If you choose to go and do more research, and when you choose and do more research with other companies, and then you make that choice that, yes, I'm still going to take them internally, you do that. You take them and going to put them neat on your skin, you do that. I have to inform and educate. It's down to you. And I'm sorry if I'm on my high horse, but I have to do this because it's my legal obligation. Otherwise, I will be struck off. I will be struck off by the aromatherapy companies. I'll be struck off with my insurance. I have to say it. Neil's Yard say, do not use neat on your skin. So if my qualifications, my insurance, my associations all say not neat, not internally, but then you got Datora, Neil Yards, Eve Taylor, you've got to read all the information. But when you've read all the information and you still come to that conclusion, that is down to you. I have to educate, and legally I am obliged to say. Neil's Yards agree with you. Thank you, Sandra. But I have to do it. I have to say it. Otherwise I will be struck off, because that is part of my insurance, and that's what we say. Sorry, I'll get on the high horse. And I don't mean to knock you, Donna. I don't mean to knock you at all. But it's down to you. And this is why I say I'm here to share knowledge. And the idea here is you all to get that knowledge, and you get this bit of, you get a book. This is why I have like 10 crystal books. I have 10 crystal books, and in one book it says 10 essential oil books. In one essential oil it says lavender's for this. In another book it says lavender's used for this. In another book it says lavender's used for this. And I collect all that information together and I use it. I don't just stick to one place. I educate myself. And this is where I'm here to educate you. And this is why each Thursday we talk about different oils. I'm teaching you about the benefits of all these different oils. Not just one. But the information we get, I'm getting from my source. Our beautiful Lavender Moon is sharing from her source. You've got to find your research. Don't just stick to one. I don't mean to knock you, Donna, and I'm really sorry if I've upset you. But I have to legally for myself to remain fully insured, not to upset the associations. Part of my legal obligation, I have to state not internally and not neat on your skin. I don't want to be struck off. Datora couldn't care less, because they insure people. People who sell them are not fully qualified aromatherapists, and they don't care. They're just there to tell you, and it looks good. Not knocking them. Neil Yard says, I think Eve Taylor says not internally. There's lots of others. Mystic Moments, they say, who I'm affiliate with, they say not internally, etc. like that. I'm here to inform. Do your research. When you've done your research, and then you've got your own mind, and if after you've done research, Donna, and when you've done your research, and you still decide it's safe to take them internally, then do that. That is your choice. But don't come and sue me in 3 years' time to say, 3 years. Oh, look, I've got this allergic reaction. Yeah, because you've taken that on day after day after day after day. It's not meant to be like that. They're only doing that because it's a sales technique. Sorry, high horse. I have to do it though for my own insurance purposes. Sorry, people. Yes, I know I've got to go on with it, but my insurance is my living. Okay. Right. I got to go. Because phone's going to go any second now. Have a great evening, whatever you do. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. Sorry it's a bit of a high horse. It is very quick. My computer's going to go. There is no live tomorrow. No live tomorrow. No live on Friday. If you have sensitivities and could be a risk of allergies. Exactly. Exactly. And if your skin outside is allergy, imagine if you put it neat on your skin outside and your skin on the outside is tougher than the skin on the inside of your mouth and on your esophagus. If you're having an allergic reaction on the outside, imagine what it's going to do on the inside. Nee, noo, nee, noo, nee, noo, blue lights. Do I need to say more? Okay, I will see you all on Monday. Sorry, Donna, if I had a lay on you, but I have to. I accept your thing, and I totally accept where you're coming from. Go ahead and do it, if that's your choice. I am here to educate. Have a great evening, whatever you're off to. I'm off to find out where my daughter is. Go and find which pub she's... There. Have a great weekend. Have a fantastic weekend. Whatever you're up to, I'm not around. I'm not around tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. So if anyone messages me, you won't get a message back. I will see you all Monday. So have a fantastic evening. I hope I've educated you enough tonight. Have a great weekend. Thank you, every one of you, for joining me. It means so much. I'm off to connect with my higher heart center. My hand is really burning. My left hand, I am receiving the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all. Have a great evening. Take care. Namaste. Bye, 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 bye.